welcome. Welcome back, y'all. Thursday morning, oceanfront flow. Got some awesome weather. Crowds filling in here. All levels practice. Hit that like button for me. I appreciate y'all. Prepare to breathe. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to your mat and to our Thursday morning flow. Thank you so much for taking the time. Let's get started in child's pose, please. Separate your knees to a place that feels really good. Or if not really good, just not painful. And if it is, lay on your back, lay on your stomach. Do what you got to do, everybody. Now, I commend you for showing up to your mat here. Yeah, I mean, you hear me say that every class, but it really does matter. Right? As you move through your practice here today, consider that the way you do anything is the way you do everything. So what that means is if we show up to our mat here today and we just kind of go through the motions, we're indifferent. Well, first of all, our mind's going to wander. Second, we're going to get bored. And we're not going to get the full benefit out of that. But if that's happening, I'll bet you that happens in a few different places in your life. So it's a good habit to show up to your mat here, which you've done today. But now that you're here, let's see if we can get all we can get out of this by just really focusing in on everything that happens on our mat over the next hour. Starting with this exhale, clear everything out. And then through your nose, let's take a big collective inhale, fill up. And through your mouth, exhale, empty and clear everything out. Good. Once again, inhale a little bit bigger through your nose, fill up. And through your mouth, exhale and empty everything out. How about one more, huh? Inhale. Exhale, empty everything out. Good. Now seal your lips. Together we'll breathe in through our nose for about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your lips sealed and breathe out through your nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just like that, everybody. Inhale. Pull your breath in a little bit deeper. Inhale through your nose. Exhale. Lips stay sealed. Push your breath out through your nose. Just like that, everybody. Inhale. That quality of attention towards deep diaphragm breaths in. And those slow, calming breaths out. Let's go just like that. Inhales, equal to imbalance with exhales. Notice how this breath feels, right? It's a lot deeper. Notice everything about it. Notice the inhales are a little bit cooler than the exhales. Feel that expansion with each and every inhale, the contraction with your exhale. Keep the breath flowing. Thank yourself for being here. And let's get all we can get out of this, huh? From here, everybody, let's inhale, ease our way on up into tabletop, all fours. Good. Just let's take our right arm and extend it forward. Let's take our left leg and extend it back. Now look down here so the back of your neck is nice and long. Look down. That would be down towards your mat. Look towards your mat so the back of your neck is long. And then bicep up by your ear. Now pull your belly button up and in and firm up there. And by this time, let's just go 2 more breaths, everybody. Lift up a little bit on your inhale. And then press through your heel. Reach through that fingertips. Yeah, 1 more breath here, everybody. Inhale. Very good. Exhale, set everything down. And then let's just switch it up. Take your left hand, reach forward, and take your right leg and reach it back. Nothing complicated here. Not too much to focus on, so steady out your visual gaze. Down towards the top of your mat. Steady out your breath, that deep diaphragm breathing. Ujjayi pranayama, as we call it. And then for the last 2 breaths here, just work that posture a little bit. You can lift up a little bit more. Your glute, your hamstring, your shoulder working. And then stretch really long. All those muscles that run parallel to your spine really working. Last breath, everybody. Take an inhale here. Very good. Exhale, go ahead and set everything down. Take another inhale, curl your toes under, and then exhale, lift your knees and send your hips to the sky. Downward facing doggy. Thursday morning, everybody. First dogger of your day. Drop your head down. Close your eyes, right? And notice what you feel everywhere. A little diagnostic check throughout your whole body. What do you feel? Where do you feel it? And then any movement that feels right. No reason to overthink, overanalyze. What feels right? Spread your fingertips wide. Okay, I always emphasize that little bend in your knees. Press your hips higher. Press the ground away from you. Feel the strength in your shoulders and the length in your side body as you do that. And now head dropping down, chin to chest. Beautiful, everybody. From here, walk your hands back towards your feet. And at the back of your mat, knees are bending. Feel some contact. Your lower belly and your upper thighs. And then swim your hands behind you and interlace your fingers at your lower back. Good. Now with an inhale, come halfway up. Pull your shoulders back. Roll them back and open across your heart. And then exhale, fold down deep, dive in deep. Drop your head down. Right, your hands are still interlaced at your lower back, but you're lifting off your lower back towards the ocean. Really good, everybody. Now, find the balance between too much and not enough. Right? When I say the way you do anything is the way you do everything, I'm not just trying to encourage you to go 110% the whole time. Just pay attention to all that's going on. Let's honor what we're feeling and let's make it healing. Take 1 more inhale here. Good, everybody. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. You can walk them all the way out to plank pose, high push-up position. You're familiar. Steady your gaze. Firm up around your middle. See if you can bring heels stacked above balls of your feet. Now breathe deep. Soften your face. And even though you're challenged at least a little bit, maybe a lot right now, hey, thank yourself for being here. This is what you came here for. Take an inhale. And then let's go ahead, lower all the way down to the ground on your exhale. Slide your hands back a couple inches. Y'all know what's coming. Inhale, cobra pose. Lift your chest up just to that perfect degree. And exhale, we'll take her right back down. We'll go to number 3. Inhale, number 2. Press up a little bit more. Be gentle about it. Shoulders roll back. Exhale, take her back down. And then last one. Inhale, lift up, breathe in. We got no wrinkles in the back of our neck, everybody. Exhale, take her back down. Good, you got hands and knees here on your inhale. Hands and knees. Good, 5 cat and cows, everybody. Look up, dip your stomach down, breathe in really big. And then exhale, round her down, chin to chest, navel up and in. 4 more, everybody. Your knees are on the ground, brother. Okay, exaggerating the size, like milk the size of the breath. Milk the size of the movement. Use my hose if you want. You just stepped in dog shit. If you're online with us, you probably heard that. My hose is right outside my house. Yeah, when you're done with those, everybody, curl your toes and lift your hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Awesome, everybody. Little bend in those knees. Press the ground away from you, lift your hips high, drop your head down. Okay, breathe well, everybody. Thank yourself for being here. But once again, let's get all we can get out of this, right? The way we do anything is the way we do everything. Now inhale, little bend in your knees. Feel that strength in your shoulders as you press your hips back a little bit more, but you look forward. And then end of your exhale, you can walk or just lightly hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Take an inhale, now find a halfway lift. If you're new, hands just below your knees on your shins. Squeeze your shoulder blades, take them away from your ears. Exhale, fold down deep, dive in deep, empty out. And then inhale, rise. Float your torso high to the sky. At the top, stretch your arms and lift up and away. Good. Exhale, fold with a flat spine. Little bend in your knees. Lay your torso out long and empty out. Right back to forward fold. Take an inhale, halfway lift. A full breath in through your nose, lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward and lower with control. You could drop to your knees. Good, upward facing dog. Feed your heart through. See if you can lift your knees, shoulders back. Exhale, send your hips to the sky. Downward facing dog attack, y'all. Now focus on deep diaphragm breathing. Soaking up as much of that ocean air as you possibly can. Be really mindful in that high plank to low plank. I see a lot of us just, our hips are sinking down lower than our shoulders. We want to stay strong around your middle. Chin to your chest, look towards your knees, towards your thighs, good adjustment. Take an inhale, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or float your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Take an inhale, pull your chest out long, that halfway lifty. Exhale, fold, navel in, dive in deeply. Inhale, rise, take it, float it up high. And at the top, you're leaning it back until your body's like, oh, right there. Good, exhale, fold her back down, empty out completely. Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, pull your chest out long. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward. And with a lot of control, with a lot of strength, lower halfway down. How are those hips doing over there? Upward facing dog, feed your heart through. And then exhale from your core, hips to the sky, dogger, dogger, doggeroo. How's this downward facing dog feel? I'm guessing a little bit, at least a little bit different from the one we did like 10 minutes ago. That's really good. Quality of attention is really what we're looking for in this practice, not perfect postures, not pushing through the whole thing without taking a break. Really quality of attention. In order to make it healing, we gotta pay attention to those sensations, that communication that bubbles to the surface. Inhale, hips press back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop feet between hands. Good. You know it, y'all. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat back, eat. Exhale, fold and empty out. Now with your breath, inhale, rise, pull your chest out long, reach to the sky, lean it back, lift out of your heart. Awesome. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward. Okay, strong core, everybody, lower halfway, elbows in. Upward facing dog, make that feel amazing here. Exhale, hips to the sky. Doggy. Here's that sweet, sweet doggy, y'all. You're doing great. With your shoulders, you can press your chest back towards your toes a little bit, right? But you don't want to go too much. With your shoulders, you always hear me give the cue, the alignment of, like you wanted to take your armpits and point them towards the tip of your nose. Do that, right? And we don't want to press back too much, right? We don't want to hyperextend our shoulders too much. Drop your head down, brother. Now you want to take the shoulders like this. Nope, other way. There, like that. There we go. One more breath. One more flow on your own. We've just done 3 together. Add, skip whatever you want. Make the whole thing up if you want. You're doing amazing. Breathe well. If you can control your breath, right, you can begin to control your mind and your physiology. People that can really control their breath a lot, they're very good at dropping their heart rate down, lowering their blood pressure, and moving from what could be a stressful situation and just staying calm throughout it. It matters you're here. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Bend your right knee, stack your hip. And then do what feels good, right? Those circles with your knee, the bending and kicking, like donkey kicking, the flipping of your dog. Y'all know you can go there. 5. Good, everybody. 4. This is it, everybody. 3. 2, all right. Take your right hand back down and send your right leg high to the sky. Exhale, shift forward, bring your knee in towards your nose. Now, shoulders over wrist for 5. Pull your thigh up into your chest. 4. Chin to your chest. Draw that thigh up. There you go. 3. Maybe you can get forehead over there, huh? To your knee. 2. Inhale, send your right leg high to the sky. And then exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hand so that you're in a low lunge. You know, you can just, with your hand, kind of help it up there if you need. Once your knee is stacked, then begin to bend and straighten, or straighten and bend, I should say, in and out of your front right leg. Go 3, 4, 5 times, okay? And then settle in with your legs straight enough to get a good amount of sensation. But it doesn't have to be totally straight, right? I'm sure pretty much all of us can get a good amount of sensation with your leg kind of straight, so not bent. Straighten your leg over there. 2 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. One more, everybody. Take an inhale here. And then exhale, bend back into your front right knee. Spin your back left foot down so that foot's at about 45 degrees. And then inhale, rise to warrior one. Come up and reach high, warrior one. Now, steady your visual gaze. How's your breathing? Warrior one, both hands high. Now in warrior one, when our hips square to the front of our mat. So pull your right hip back, okay? We're just working towards that. We don't have to get it perfect. And you can shorten your stance here, right? Take your left thigh, spiral it inward. So your left hip's gonna press forward. And then inhale, upper body is ascending, reach high. Exhale, stay here, lower body is descending. So this is warrior two. This is warrior one. Back foot, point those toes right here. There you go. Reach high, breathe in here. And then exhale, swim your hands behind you and interlace your fingers at your lower back. And then take an inhale, reach back, squeeze your shoulder blades, lift out of your heart. Good. Exhale, dive your right shoulder to your inner right thigh. Humble your warrior. Take shoulder to the inside. Drop your head down, chin to your chest, those hands lifting off your lower back. And I know you're feeling this, okay? Breathe, breathe, breathe. Tell you what, we're just gonna go about 2 more breaths here, huh? Inhale. Exhale. One more, pull your breath in deep. See if you can dive in a little bit deeper, beautiful. And then inhale is warrior two. Release your hands and windmill all the way open. So a slightly longer stance than you had in warrior one. And hips are open towards Mission Beach now, right? Before the hips were moving towards the ocean. And then I know you're feeling it. Take just about a couple more breaths, right? Tall in your chest, long in your arms. I know you feel it everywhere. This is what you came here for. Exhale, sink a little bit deeper. Last 2, inhale. Exhale, one more. Take an inhale, soak it up deep into your lungs, everybody. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step back, lower slow, elbows tuck in. Upward facing dog, feed your heart through. Exhale, pull your hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg, breathe it on up. Bend to the knee, stack of that hip. Do what you will, everybody. Circle it, donkey kick it, flip it. It's all good. Right? For each and every one of us, this is going to be different. We have different bodies. We've had different weeks, different lives. Right? Feel it in your body. Here for the last 3. 2, all right. Left hand down, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, shift forward, knee to your nose. 5. Maybe forehead. 4. How's your jaw doing? Soften. Good. 3. 2, right. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Low lunge. First knee above ankle, and then begin to straighten your front left leg, and then bend back into your knee. Yeah, a couple times. Inhale, straighten that leg. Exhale, bend your back. Let's go 2 more times here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, one more. Inhale. Exhale, all right. Straighten that front left leg. We're going to take a couple breaths. Pull your left hip back. Look up a little bit as you breathe in. And then just fold into that hamstring. Dive in. Drop your head down. Breathe, breathe, breathe. That discomfort that you feel in your hamstring, that's good. You know, if you do what you've always done, you've gotten what you've always got. So things have to be uncomfortable to change. It's a good thing. Inhale. Exhale, wood. Take an inhale here. Exhale, bend back into that front knee. Spin your back heel down, that foot about 45. Root down, rise up for warrior one. Good. Now remember, hips moving towards the ocean. So left hip back, right hip forward. Once again, that's spiraling inward towards the midline of your body with your right thigh is going to help that. Breathe, and if the hips probably are not going to get completely squared, that's okay. Inhale, reach high, breathe in, stay here. You can sink a little bit deeper. Oh, nice. Reach high, breathe in. Exhale, swim your hands behind you. Interlace your fingers at your lower back. Open your heart, lean it back, breathe in here. Exhale, take your left shoulder to your inner left thigh for that humble warrior. You're doing amazing. Can I move through the challenge? Can I move through the opportunity and perhaps the intensity with equanimity, inner quality of balance? Again, lessening stress response. Take one more breath. Inhale. Dive in deeper. Exhale. Good. Inhale, warrior two. Windmill open. Totally different with the hips, right? Open hips towards La Jolla. Stack your front left knee. Steady your gaze. Breathe, everybody. Stretch your arms. Feel it, fingertip to fingertip. Breathe in. Sink your hips. Even and balanced action in your legs. Breathe out. Last two. Soak them up deep. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Deep, deep, deep into your lungs. Amazing. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step back. Lower slow. Elbows tuck in. Upward facing dog. Feed it through. Lift your knees if you can. Exhale, send your hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. Beautiful, y'all. Inhale, press your hips back. Look forward here. End of your exhale. Perhaps that light hop of feet between hands, heels and toes touch. Find your halfway lift, flat back it as you lengthen out. Exhale, fold down deep and push your breath out. Now inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest and reach high. Your toes, your heels, and your knees. Squeeze, squeeze. Now weight is back into your heels. So you feel that a little bit more in your glutes in the back of your legs. Palms face each other. Pinkies in a little bit more. Once again, inhale, upper body is ascending. We lift up and out of your waistline. Exhale, lower body descending. Sink back into your heels. Good, take an inhale. We're still in chair. Take an inhale. My bad. Exhale, release to forward fold. Dive it in. Halfway lift, everybody. Flat back, lengthen out. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward and lower with control. Upward facing, heart comes through. Make it feel good, some nice spinal extension. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing. Now inhale, breathe, right leg, send her up high. Exhale, knee to nose, shift forward, push your breath out. Inhale, reach it high. And then can you mindfully place your foot all the way in between your hands? Inhale, straighten your front right leg to that perfect place. And then exhale, we're right back into low lunge, spin your back heel down. Root down, and then inhale, rise up, warrior one. Reach for the sky. Exhale, swim your hands behind and interlace. First, inhale, lean back, squeeze your shoulder blades, lift out of your heart. Good. Exhale, humble your warrior. Dive it on into that discomfort. Inhale, warrior two. Open wide, breathe in. Exhale, windmill down. Step back, everybody. Great job. Lower slow. Upward facing dog. Heart comes through. Exhale, hips to the sky. Doggeroo. Left leg. Breathe it on up. Knee to nose. Push your breath out. Beautiful. Inhale, reach high. Can you step it through? Heel, ball, toe on your exhale. Straighten that front left leg to that, just till it feels right. Exhale, bend your knee, come right back in, back heel down. First warrior, inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up. Exhale, swim your hands behind and interlace. Lean back, lift out of your heart. Breathe in here now. Good. Dive in a little bit deeper. Humble your warrior and empty out. Inhale, warrior two. Spread your wings, heart to La Jolla. Exhale, take it on down, everybody. Step her back. Great job. Hips high, head dropping. How's this down dog feel? I'm sure this one feels different. You're doing amazing. It feels kind of meditative, right? And because you know that in order to get the full benefit out of anything, you really got to be paying attention to it. Good. The way we do anything is the way we do everything. This focus, this concentration is just going to hopefully permeate every aspect of our life. Right? This focus and concentration. Luma. I'm just kidding. Inhale, press your hips back, look forward. End of exhale, walk or float feet between your hands. Give me that halfway lift. Pull your chest out long. Exhale, dive, fold, and empty out strong. Inhale your chair pose. Now sink low, lift your chest, your hands are to the sky. Exhale, dive it on in, Uttanasana, forward fold. Halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana, breathe in. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, plant your palms, step back and lower. Move through that flow. Good, upward facing dog, just working through every muscle, tendon, and tissue. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing. Right leg, breathe around up, inhale. Good, take the whole exhale, knee to nose, pull it up. Inhale, reach high. Good, and the exhale, sweep it through, a low lunge, right? Stack your knee. Inhale, straighten that front right leg. Oh, exhale, drive right back in it, spin your back heel down. Inhale, rise, warrior one, reach to the sky. Exhale, swim your hands behind you. You were all right, Laura. Interlace. Lean it back, lift out of your heart, breathe in. Good, exhale, dive in deeper, that humble warrior, empty out. Inhale, warrior two, spread your wings, open wide. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back, everybody. Great, great job. Left side on your own. Left side on your own. Now let's not forget the hamstring stretch. Let's not forget warrior one, right? I know it's easy. A lot of times we just go straight into warrior two. You're doing fantastic. Breathe. That works. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. Inhale. Exhale. Get good at controlling your breath. All right, I do it when I'm driving in traffic, when I'm dealing with someone or something that I don't want to deal with. So if I'm ever talking to you, you ever see me breathing deep, just don't take it personal, okay? From here, everybody, take your feet a little bit wider. And then see if you can, if you need to shorten your stance, you can. Let's see, take our right hand to our left leg. Right hand to left leg. Now, you might be up around the knee, you might slide her down around the ankle. Again, you can shorten, lengthen, do whatever you need with your stance. Glance under your left armpit, right? Let your head be heavy. On your exhale, you can pull a little bit and twist a little bit. And if your balance feels really good and you want to lift your right leg up off the ground, we're here for 5. 4. Good, y'all. Breathe for 3. 2. Now, take an inhale here. Exhale. Nice work. Set everything down and then shift forward to plank pose, high push-up. Squeeze your legs together and then ground into your left hand and inhale, roll open to your right for side plank pose. Now, crescent shape your left side body, right? If you want to drop a knee or a forearm, you know the deal. You can do that. Plenty of ways to modify here. But lift your hips. Good. If you're feeling strong and you want to take your right leg up off your left, go for it. Right hand towards the ocean. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Reach a little bit longer. And then our release is plank with knee to nose. Plank with knee to nose for 3. 2. Now, good. Inhale. Send your right leg up high to the sky. 3-legged dog. Flex your foot. Spiral inward with your right thigh. And then walk your hands back towards your left foot. Take your right leg parallel to the ground. Left knee bends a little bit here, everybody, okay? Now find a halfway lift. And then from here, let's see if you can just open up your arms and come to fly. Airplane pose. Steady out your gaze. Steady your breath. This whole back row is about to go down like a bunch of dominoes. Awesome. Nice, Jimmy. Let's go one more breath. You got the option to take your hands and reach them forward as you breathe in. And then exhale, hinge at your waist, hands to the ground. Walk it forward to 3-legged dog. Right leg up high. Breathe in here, everybody. Exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands so that you're in a low lunge. Stay high in the ball of your back left foot this time. And then inhale, rise up for crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Steady your gaze. Make sure you're balanced, you're steady, you're sturdy. Good. Taking in another inhale, lift up and away. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. Lean forward and then twist to your right. Hook your left elbow outside of your right knee or thigh. Now, hey, if you're overwhelmed and we can't breathe deep, then we're not doing ourselves a service. So then we drop to our knees, we take a break, we begin again. But if you're balanced, you're steady, and you can breathe, why not work your edge a little bit, right? Take this opportunity to grow. The way we do anything is the way we do everything. Take every opportunity you can. 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2. Make sure your torso is lifted off your thigh. Good. Last breath here, everybody. Take an inhale. Good, y'all. Exhale. Release your hands to the ground. Walk them to the left. Straighten both legs and parallel your feet. And then, see if you can grab your big toes. Or maybe you can get the outsides of your feet. Or like reach even around to your ankles. Look up a little bit. Breathe in. And then exhale, fold and dive in. Deep diaphragm breathing. Very alive here. Ozzy, don't do that right there. That's my grass he's pissing on. Awesome. From here, everybody, hands underneath your shoulders. Take an inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, hands to your waist. And then a strong stomach and the flat spine. Inhale, rise all the way up. Triangle pose. Let's stay with the hamstrings today. Turn your right toes out. Extend your arms out to shoulder height. If you need a shorter stance, you can shorten your stance an inch or two. And then with those straight legs, inhale, reach, reach, reach it out. Keep all that length, and then tick-tock your arms. Right hand down, left hand high. Nothing complicated going on, but a whole lot going on, everybody. Taking the time to do some full body maintenance. Could even say preventative maintenance. 5. A little bit more balancing here in 4. Ardha Chandrasana, balancing half moon in 3. Here we go, 2. Now bend your front right knee, look in front of you. Take your right fingertips, if you got a water bottle, that'll work, about a foot in front of your right toes. And then lean into your front right leg. Take your left leg up till it's parallel to the ground. Now your bottom leg, the right leg, drive through the heel. Squeeze your quadricep. Your top leg, your left leg, instead of pointing the toes, flex the foot. Pull the toes back towards your shin. Yes, shin, not chin. Shin. Spiral away from the midline of your body. Inhale. Exhale. One more, y'all. Take an inhale here. Bend your right knee. Exhale your left hand to the ground. Bring your left knee in towards your nose. And then set your left foot down next to your right. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat back and lengthen. Exhale, fold down deep and empty out. Now, let's inhale, rise. Take it all the way up. Reach to the sky. And as you do, take steeple mudra. Interlace your fingers. Release your index fingers. Now, biceps back with your ears, everybody. Inhale, reach high, straighten everything. And then lean to your right and press your hips to the left. Throat open, chin away from chest. Dial your left shoulder back slightly. And your fingers are interlaced, but you're literally with your right hand pulling your left arm long on your inhale. And taking it down a little bit deeper. Head back, brother. There you go. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Let's inhale. Take her back to center. Reach to the sky. And then to your left, towards Mission Beach. Straighten your arms. Straighten everything so you can feel it from your ankle all the way to your wrist. No stone will be left unturned here, everybody. One more. Inhale. Exhale the right. Inhale back to center. Stretch your hands to the sky. Exhale, fold all the way down and empty out completely. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat back, look up and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward. Move through your flow, right? You could just go straight back to down dog. Once you're in your down dog, step your feet a little bit wider. Let's see, left hand to right leg, left hand across to right leg. Now keep driving down with your right arm, right? Keep still, even though it's only one arm, you're pressing down and you're trying to lift your hips up and away. Your gaze is under your right armpit, and then if you want to take your left leg up, cool. 5, 4. Awesome, everybody. Last 3. 2, take an inhale here. Exhale, release, set everything down, shift it forward to plank pose. Squeeze your legs, ground into your right hand, and inhale, roll open to your left for side plank. Breathe. Hips are lifting. Maybe left leg up, left hand towards the ocean. Give me 2 deep breaths, everybody. Inhale. Exhale, one more. Reach a little bit. Eek. Awesome. Exhale to plank. Pull your knee into your chest. 5, 4. Good. Last 3, 2. Inhale your left leg high to the sky. Flex your foot. That inward rotation of your thigh. Walk your hands back towards your left foot now. Or right foot rather. Left leg parallel to the ground. You know the deal. That little bend in your knees is going to help save your hamstring. I think it makes it easier. Find your halfway lift here. And then let's come to fly. Open up and come to fly. Steady your visual gaze, right? Your drishti. Steady that ujjayi pranayama. Can I remain calm as challenge looks me in the face? Inhale. Exhale. Last inhale, that same option. You could reach your hands forward, a little bit of space. Exhale, hinge at your waist, hands to the ground, walk it forward, 3-legged doggy. You're doing amazing. Left leg, breathe it, lift it higher. Exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. You're high in the ball of your right foot. Inhale, rise up, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Good, steady and sturdy. Take an inhale, reach high. Exhale, hands to heart center. Lean forward, navel in, and then twist to your left. Hook right elbow outside of your left knee or thigh. Okay? We got this, some stretching, and that one balancing posture, and then it's pretty much all downhill, y'all. So work your edge a little bit. You've got that opportunity. You've got more in you. You can do more. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2. Pull your breath in deep. Keep it flow. One more. Take an inhale. Ah, beautiful. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Walk them to the right. Straighten both legs and parallel your feet. Swim your hands behind you and interlace your fingers at your lower back. Find a halfway lift. Pull your hands back. Use the strength of your arms. Exhale, fold. Dive in and breathe well. The way we do anything is the way we do everything. How can I show up a little bit more in this moment? Thank yourself for being here, everybody. It matters. Take an inhale here. Exhale, hands to the ground. Halfway lift, look up and lengthen out. Exhale, hands to your waist. Strong stomach, flat spine. Inhale, rise it up. And then left toes turn towards the ocean. Arms extend to shoulder height. Legs are pretty straight, like you might have a micro bend, but just a micro bend in that front knee. Inhale, reach, reach, reach it out. And then left hand down, right hand high. Triangle pose, Trikonasana. Try to keep your body narrow, right? So that right shoulder's rolling back. You can even kind of squeeze your shoulder blades. I like to squeeze my shoulder blades to try to stay more narrow there. 5. Man, that balance in transition in 4. Ardha Chandrasana, here we go, 3. Look down, everybody, 2. Bend your left knee, left fingertips about a foot in front of the toes. Again, that water bottle helps. And then lean into it. Ardha Chandrasana, balancing half moon. Bend your left knee a little bit. Take an inhale. Exhale your right hand to the ground, right knee in towards your nose. Set your right foot down next to your left. You're in a forward fold. Halfway lift, flat back, look up and lengthen out. And then exhale, fold, squat down deep, lift your heels, tuck your chin to your chest, and bring your forehead towards your knees. Good, everybody. Unfurl your spine. Take your hands out in front of you. Shift your weight back into your heels so your feet come flat. See if you can sit all the way down here. And then Janusarshasana. Take the sole of your left foot to your inner right thigh. And if you want to turn out to the side a little bit with that right leg, you can do that. Inhale, both hands reach high. Turn and square up with that right leg and take the whole exhale to a fold. Fold it on down. Dial your left shoulder down a little bit. It tends to want to pop up. Good, let's release that, everybody. Come all the way up, and then just take your left knee and stand it straight up. If you want to step it across the leg, you can do that. Let's take left hand right to the ground at the base of our spine. Then with your right hand, you can even just hug that knee, that thigh in, or take it up and take it to the outside. But get tall on your breath in, right? Press down into your left hand. Straighten up your spine. And then exhale, navel in, twist a little bit. Twist a little bit on your exhale. Good. Gently release that and get a counter twist to the opposite side. Counter twist to the opposite side. And then come back to center. Back to center. Straighten both legs out in front of you. Palms face up. Let's roll on our back. Nice and slowly. Once you get there, inhale. Take your legs up high to the sky. And then see if you can bring toes to the ground and back of your head for Halasana, plow pose. If you need to skip this for whatever reason, cool. If your toes can touch the ground, great. You can either grip the ground with the balls of your feet or bring toenails side down, but knees away from your face. And then bring your palms face down along your side body. They're going to act as bricks. Now, we're going to roll on out of this, but as you do roll, we're rolling back up to seated, and as you arrive there, right away, the sole of your right foot tucks to your inner left thigh for Janusarshasana. Good. Root down, reach high, breathe in here. Turn and square, and then exhale, fold it on down. Ozzy, that's your buddy right there. It's a good one. Good dog. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. All right, come up. Stand your right knee up. Again, if you want to step it across, you can do that. Right hand at the base of your spine. Either hug the thigh in or take your left hand to the outside. Couple, 3, 4 breaths. Taller, breathe in. Use that leverage or just pull to twist your heart. Very good, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2. Breathe in nice and deep. Keep it flow. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Great job. Release that. Palms face up. Roll on your back, vertebra by vertebra. When you come down, inhale, take your legs high to the sky. Toes once again towards the ground and back of your head. And then take your hands to your middle back. Squeeze your elbows in. You can stay here or straighten your legs up for shoulder stand. Salamba Sarvangasana. Deep breathing, right? Very, very alive here. Heels towards the ocean, hips towards the street. All this oxygen-rich blood, you've been saturating for about an hour almost, flowing very easily to your brain, right? This posture obviously has the opposite effect that gravity has on our body all day. It's huge. Take an inhale. Then bend your knees to forehead, ears are to the ground, the sides of your head. And then bring your palms face down. And just roll down vertebra by vertebra. Oh, good. Hips touch, legs extend high on your inhale. When your hips touch, extend your legs high, and then slowly lower your heels all the way to the ground. And when your heels touch, point your toes. Just lift up to your forearms, lift your heart. And then drop your head back. So heels are down, legs are down. Just our heart is lifted and our head is dropping back. Press up when you're ready. Chin to chest, lay on your back. Let's take supine pigeon. Plant your left foot, bend the knee, take your right ankle across it. The supine pigeon or supine figure 4. Thread the needle around your left leg, lay back, and pull it in. The way we do anything is the way we do everything. So hopefully we're going to take some of the focus, the concentration, that same mental state and attitude that you approach this practice with, and bring it into everything we do today. Again, take that into a twist. So right leg over left, drop your right arm open, guide your knees to the left. Back to center. Unwind, pull both knees into your chest. And then we'll just switch it up. Plant your right foot, left ankle across. Flex your foot, lay back, pull it in, and breathe. Breathe well. Take that into your twist. Back to center. Unwind, pull both knees in. And then let it go. Let your legs fall out, everybody. Your toes are going to fall open. Get comfortable, palms face up. You did phenomenal. Seriously. Lay back, close your eyes. Let's take a nice big inhale here together. And exhale, clear it out. Again, inhale. Exhale, empty out. One more, inhale. Hold full. And release. Release. Let your breath settle. Let everything soften. Savasana. Feel the sun on your skin here, or that ocean breeze on your skin. You just breathe in really lightly, and if there's any movement that comes natural to you, go for it. If you'd like to roll on your side or do anything, you know, that usually helps to wake you up, go for it. And if you'd like, you can just gently make your way to seated. Awesome, everybody. This practice is meant to be calming, right? To cease the fluctuations of our mind. Notice how you feel. You did phenomenal, phenomenal. Remember, the way we do anything is the way we do everything. So let's see if we can bring the same focus and concentration towards everything we do. You did amazing. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through, everybody. Thank yourself for being here. Thank you for your donations, everybody. Thank you for your generosity. It's kind of my life's mission, my purpose to share this practice. And started these classes a long time ago because it was really, really expensive in studios, and it still is today, 30 bucks a pop. So thank you for honoring that donation-based system that we use here. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. Namaste. Great job, y'all. Go on Namasteve Yoga on YouTube. We were live today, as we always are. My friend Tamara is going to lead a little meditation group over there. If you'd like to jump in with that, she leads a great meditation. If you're new, I leave the donation bin on my front porch. Most of y'all know we got the Venmos on the back of the benches to make it easy. I appreciate y'all. 10 a.m. Saturday morning. We'll see you right here. How'd it go? Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I'm Steve. How you doing?
Good, thanks. I was just coming here to stretch, and I found that was quite a nice surprise. It says I need the last 4 digits of your phone number.
5164.
I don't have my glasses on, so maybe just... Am I there?
You're there.
Okay. 5164.
Got it. Thank you so much.
Sure, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Teddy! Oh!
Lucky dog.
If you folks are still online with us, I appreciate y'all. Hit that like button for me. And we'll see y'all on Saturday.